Do I have any chocolate on my face? I just ate a Boston cream donut.
Boston cream donut.
Just ate a Boston cream donut.
I think you're really gonna like
Boston
my
shoes and your Boston cream donut in your tummy, and he's gonna take a little Boston cream poop in the toilet later.
I think you guys are really gonna like my character today.
Yeah, good.
Mine, I got a whole lot of true crime. Right. Oh, sorry. I was thinking cracker.
Oh,
I think you're not gonna enjoy my character because you have nothing to do with it. It's just gonna be me reading.
Dude, those are the best for me. And then I get to be a part of a viral.
Get to be an audience member.
Get to be part of a viral clip.
A viral clip.
We have to get one viral clip.
All right, are we going blinder?
Clap.
We're off to the races. Billy Langdon.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming, man.
Appreciate you coming, man. Billy Langdon.
Yeah.
You're a cornerstone of this company.
Right. We don't have time to say company these days.
No.
Because we got so much to do every
The amount
day.
we're doing? The amount we're traveling?
Yeah, we're going to have to abbreviate every word.
How are you?
I'm great.
What's new with you little bastard?
Oh, so much is new. I got some great sleep last night. Woke up throughout the night, just not sure where I was.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
best.
like one of those.
You feel the drool, like the warm drool dripping down the side of your mouth.
I think my body was minimum 115 degrees all night. Like I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel like I needed that sleep, but apparently I did.
Will hasn't been sleeping at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. My
So I've
sleep's
been told.
fucked.
Wait, you said your stomach's been fucked?
My sleep's been fucked. Well, my tummy has been fucked, but I think there's some sickness going around. Let's check my Whoop. This is not
Check his Whoop.
branded.
It's the cold hard facts.
I'm pulling up my notes for my talking points for Billy too. Let's see what I got here.
He
today.
does this on the car rides home too.
I got-
Okay, this doesn't make sense because I felt like I slept great. Oh, wait, that's not right. Hold on. Continue. I'm sorry.
Well, I just got a call this morning from the doctor that I have rhinovirus.
What the fuck
What the
is
fuck
rhino?
is...
Apparently, it's just a common cold, but I've literally been sick for a week. And I feel like colds last 4 days. I've taken every medicine in the book.
Well, Chet had that like 2 week long sickness. Maybe that's what he had.
Was it just stuffy nose?
I think there was a lot more than stuffy nose.
I think your doctor was being anti-Semitic
I was going to say...
because that seems like it's not a real thing, and rhinovirus is just a cold. Why not just say you got a cold?
It was just a stuffy nose.
Yeah, right?
Billy, turn her into music.
Okay, hold on. Become a symphony.
I thought of a new one. Become gas.
Wait, what did you say the other day? Turn into a prayer.
Turn to a prayer.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we're goated.
Whatever you go
Turn into
in
light.
the confession booth at Love Island, you should never talk about what's happening in the villa. You should use it as a chance to like air your political grievances.
Yes,
And
talk
like
about Israel.
think about like a homeless guy screaming in a parking lot, like that kind of shit.
Remember when we were in our Waymo and the guy started taking pictures of us?
Oh yeah.
Just do that.
Wait, what?
We were in a Waymo because we're Hollywood jocks.
Heard of it?
Who take driverless cars because we don't care about taking away people's livelihoods. Like, I don't care about that.
Well, we'll come
don't.
back to this, but the reason I started booking Waymos is because 2 weeks ago, Liam and I were in the car with a man on heroin.
He was.
Wait, what do you
There
mean you're
is
in
no
the car?
exaggeration.
Well, we took an Uber. This was like back in the day when people were actually taking Ubers and they weren't taking robots everywhere.
And this is 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is 2
Back
weeks
in the
ago.
day.
Now I'm taking
Yeah.
driverless cars that I can jack off in and say whatever I like.
You can say whatever the hell you want in
Say
there.
whatever the hell
Do you think you could get
want.
through a full nut without somebody coming through the little like PA system going, "Hey, hey"? You can't do that because in one
I think you could.
they're going to go, "You can't do that," and then I mean, what are they going to do?
I think if
It'll take at least 10 minutes for them to dispatch someone to your car.
Yeah, because they can stop the car, but you can't.
Yeah, the car has no way of forcing you out.
Yeah,
Maybe it could show you like graphic images.
or the car could start like collapsing like a little trash compactor, so you have to get out.
well, if
Like
your-
Wally.
if your phone's connected to it, yeah, we were watching Wally last night. It's fucking.
Okay,
fantastic.
wait. Oh yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
I'd never seen Wally.
That was your first time,
Yeah,
dude. Wally was a cornerstone of my childhood.
Angus is falling in love. She's gone.
Okay.
Angus is saying-
Bye.
I just heard someone blow their nose loudly into a microphone and then just walk out of the room. Well, if you're going to walk out of the room, blow your nose when you walk out of the room. Anyways,
I digress.
Angus was falling in love with Eva last night. Eva.
And
Yeah. She's right up
Yeah.
your alley, man.
No, both of them. I just want to be clear, more Wally than Eve. And I can handle Eve. If Wally,
What do you mean you could handle Eve?
I could handle Eve.
You could,
He could take her.
You could take her.
I could take her.
Hands behind the back.
Yeah.
You're under arrest. Citizens Arrest Evil, dude.
I was falling in love with Wally, dude. I want him to put me in his
Are you
little trash
gay?
compactor and crunch me up while I'm jaying off. Sorry.
So it's a sexual thing. It's not like a cuteness thing.
Purely sexual.
Like deeply
Yeah,
sexual.
of course.
I laughed so hard at that one scene where he's just flying by the window and he's got his fire extinguisher and he's flying around with Eva. They're finally flying around together. And then there's this guy in the window who's like, hey, Wally, hey, what's up? It's your buddy Johnny. Hey.
It's your buddy John. Hey.
It's your buddy John. Hey. They just cut away from it, but it's unbelievable.
It's so good.
Wait, is that actually in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a minute since I've seen. I couldn't tell if you guys were doing a bit.
You like that scene.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
would.
nice.
You're a good guy for like, hey, it's me, Johnny type of humor.
Yeah, I'm always game for something like that. That comes on, I'll be sticking around. I'll be talking about your movie for a week or two.
Back to jacking off in a Waymo thing. I had a thought, maybe if your phone is connected, if they notice that you're jacking off, they just insta-call your mom. Or insta-call your grandma, whoever's the oldest.
They get
country.
her on a video feed into the car. That's a pretty effective way.
That stops most
get
guys
your-
dead in their tracks.
Yeah, except for a select few.
Or they play. Obviously, you're doing this because you get so horny that you have to. Maybe when you sign up for Waymo, you have to record a video when you aren't horny, like asking yourself to stop. It's almost like in Severance.
I was gonna say.
And so every time you start, they just play that, and it's like it's begging you to stop. It's like, hey, Liam. Hey, buddy, how are you? Oh, put your hands down. Put your hands down. It's okay.
Just breathe.
You turn into a monkey in the backseat jacking off.
Well, you're so horny that like you actually don't remember a single thing you recorded in when you weren't horny. So like you're saying that you're having a conversation,
Yes.
like a new conversation with yourself.
Yeah.
You're so simple that your non-horny self predicted everything you'd say back.
Yes.
And every time you try and like wiggle your way out.
Well, the horny brain is a solved game. It's like tic-tac-toe. It's solved.
Yes, true. And the first mover is going to win every single time.
Correct.
And the first mover being your non-horny self.
Correct.
Now, is non-horny on that day you record it right before you get in, or you record
You
it?
record it 10 minutes after you jack off,
So
which
it's almost
is
like
the crest of horniness.
right. Would it be an account sign-up thing? Like, hey, if you want to sign up for Waymo, you're going to have to crank one out.
You have to send a video to a Waymo rep of you jacking off,
Yeah.
and then they sit on the call with you for 10 minutes.
It's all one take because they have to know
Yes.
you jacked off, and this was a clean 10 minutes after you came.
Sure.
And Waymo reps are only guys from ages 22 to 23.
Yeah.
They hire them young. The Waymo reps are like they just keep funneling in and out.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a senior class type thing coming in and out, and they're really mean. They say horrible things about your body.
Yeah.
And they say you're cum
Which-
reeks,
well,
even though
it-
they can't even fucking smell it.
But you could tell, man. Especially when there's fucking stink lines coming off.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell.
It's
Bill,
a visual.
you know when it's sizzling when it hits the ground. You'd say that probably doesn't smell
When it's
good.
burning through layers of your house like acid.
It's like the alien in Alien.
The alien's
When it gets
blood.
cut,
Yeah, I try and get in the toilet the other day. It hit the floor and it went through and through, and I dropped a pebble down. I never heard it hit the bottom. Just kept going.
Dude.
Wait, so going back to the someone taking pictures of you in a Waymo,
Oh yeah,
It's because we
How?
were all jacking off in a Waymo.
but
Yeah,
who's
to be fair,
taking
we were
pictures?
all-
I forgot about that part.
We
Yeah.
had our shirts on, but over our heads.
Yeah.
So they were just basically around our shoulders and the backs of our necks, and we were all just two-handing and sitting up like this.
Because I told you guys they were like,
mouth wide open.
I told you they were two-way mirrors, which you guys just believed, and I think I saw it on a TikTok.
Wait, I didn't hear this two-way mirror comment.
Yeah, I thought I did believe you. Why would I not?
Oh, okay. So we were just jacking off anyway.
Yeah,
I was jacking off thinking he's filming me jacking off.
Sure.
But what do you mean
Yeah,
someone
me
was taking
too.
pictures?
Dude, we're sitting in the window.
A man who was flew in from Greece 3 hours before this happened. Stepped in front of our Waymo on the street
on Rodeo
with
Drive.
like a Nikon camera and just started taking photos of us. We were like, what the fuck?
20 seconds straight, literally middle of traffic. He must have been standing 3 inches in front of the hood of the car.
And I'm
like
so
that.
sick of this, like people fully extending and locking their elbows to take a photo.
Like there's going to be
Why
some
are you holding it
recoil
so
to the
far
picture.
away?
Yeah, it's literally like they think it's gonna go.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying
those
that like
Nikon
the
cameras are
Waymo
light.
took the
that's
photos.
true. The heavier duty,
No.
sort of older cameras do have a bit of a kickback.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But after he was doing the like fucking landscape panorama photo of us, I looked to the right and there's a line of 20 people on the sidewalk on Rodeo Drive, all recording us.
No joke.
Not even kidding. So then I started recording them.
Get him, Langdon.
And
Sick him.
it really did feel like that in my head. I was like, I'm going to fucking show these
Get
people.
him, Langdon.
And they didn't care because we're animals. They didn't see the humans inside the car. They saw a machine.
Yeah. Anyway, we were taking our Waymo to our good friends, Finn Wolfhard and Billy Burke's premiere of Hell of a Summer.
And Fred, of course.
Fred Heschinger.
And of course,
Fred Heschinger. Well, I'm talking about their movie they wrote and directed. Fred Heschinger, also obviously great friend of the program.
And we were going to, we were just going to hang with our friends in Beverly Hills. That's kind of things we're up to these days.
Yeah.
What hotel was it? I'm having trouble recalling the hotel name.
One of the nicer ones, I'd say.
It was like five winters, 5 summers.
5 summers. And then the funniest guy I've ever met in my entire life,
Oh, yeah.
Nick Wolfhard.
Yeah,
Legend.
dude, I almost the bit he was doing at lunch. I almost was like, I'll do it as a character, and I was like, no, that's his to own.
I think we have to do something with it, though.
We do. It's so funny.
Can you explain it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just like I was telling you a story, and he chimed in like 5 seconds after I started. It's like pretty easy to catch him up.
Yeah.
And he was just kidding. He was just like being like, he would ask me a question like, wait, so is this? And he was getting every single detail of the story wrong. Where at one point I was like, I'm talking to Andy Kaufman. Like he's perfectly like, he's perfectly dismantling the stage I have right now.
It felt like someone was in front of a piñata with a baseball bat and no blindfold, but still whiffing on every single one, like on purpose.
The way he was doing it too, it got to the point where it wasn't asking. He was asking me to be like, oh, and then he made her cry. And then be like, no. She did, oh, then she, and he made the other person cry. And be like, no. And then he would get it was a 50-50 shot that he would get everyone right or wrong. And he just kept getting it wrong. So it was statistically insane.
Just the character's a guy 5 seconds behind the start of a story who's trying to catch himself back up, and he's asking questions, and all of the questions are so wrong. And he's just, you go, no, it was this. He goes, okay, so wrong again? No, it was this. Okay, so here's another wrong one again.
And then every time he thinks he's got it and he says it, he like laughs at the idea that that's where the story's going. He's like, oh, I get it. That's crazy. You're like, oh, no, it's still not there.
I love seeing their brother dynamic too, because Finn was talking one time, and Finn's in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of a story, and Nick just goes, yeah, so, and just starts going. He goes, I was talking. Talking. God, it was so
He's
fucking
like,
funny.
If they can weaponize him,
oh my
they'll
God.
run this city.
If the government gets their hands on him.
They'll bring Hollywood
It's
to its
over.
knees.
Yeah.
But Hell of a Summer. Then we got to go see Hell of a Summer. It was fucking awesome, dude.
Awesome movie. Awesome premiere.
Yeah,
Such
super
a
sick.
cool
It was.
premiere.
It's
It was
a
great vibes.
horror comedy that takes place.
Horror.
It's a horror comedy.
Hara.
Horror comedy.
Horror.
If horror comedies you think you're gonna want to
You're gonna
go
like
see
it.
it.
But
I
it's
thought it
a
was really funny.
summer camp
Yeah.
type movie, and then the premiere was at a summer camp in like Glendale, which is sick.
But I don't want to alienate any people here. Like, if you're scared of scary movies, this is totally watchable for you. It's very funny. It's got the slasher thing, but it wouldn't scare you too much. Oh, unless you're like,
I was slept.
It got
slept?
it got Angus pretty good.
Let's just say I woke Liam and his girlfriend up at 2 a.m., 4 a.m.,
no.
and 5 a.m., and 3 a.m.
Was that you on my walkie-talkie that night? You're whimpering. You sound like a wounded animal.
I've
I just Liam open their door.
Their door's locked.
I was wondering if you.
Have we talked about our walkie-talkie situation on here yet?
Maybe I don't know.
I don't think so, but we haven't used them in a while.
We
'cause
haven't.
I think what happened was
Stop telling
sometimes
phone.
truckers will drive by, and at like 3 a.m., the walkie-talkie turns on, and it's pretty jarring.
It's really scary.
I helped back a guy out on a construction site across the street one time. It was the driveway thing. This guy's backing out, and there's a guy across the street with a walkie-talkie like right in front of us, who was like, "All right, you're good." And I just heard that come in, looked out the window, saw them talking. I'm like, "Yep, you got it, man. You're doing great. Nobody's coming." And then I just saw him like look around, and I got nervous. I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I could chime in right into
I
it.
can't believe I haven't heard this yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna. When did this happen?
A few months ago. It was the only time I've picked up another construction site there.
If you were wearing
actually, there was one other
this
time.
hat and this shirt, I bet he looked in the window and was like, "Oh, I'm in good hands."
Yeah.
This guy speaks my
That's
language.
the foreman.
I wasn't.
That's the project manager, Johnny Hamchick.
PM.
I just go eagle eye, start hacking into stoplights, and just turning the city to ash.
We have a walkie-talkie sitting by the closest points of our apartment because we live across the street from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have a key to your apartment, which is awesome.
You do.
Like at any point, I could come into your apartment.
Walk right in. I could not stop Will from coming.
And
in
I
the
have
apartment.
before.
You ever
Got my
see
tools.
You ever see like just
Oh, yeah, I have twice.
Oh,
bloody footsteps? And you wake up and there's bloody footsteps coming right into your door,
Yeah.
through your apartment, right up to your bedroom door, and then they stop.
Yep.
And then they start going up the door onto the ceiling,
yeah.
spider pig style, back out the front door.
No, I've seen them. I didn't know you knew about those. It's weird because they're like the Scooby Doo ones where it's like it looks like a heel boot and then like a toe. Mm-hmm. Like it's like you're wearing.
Well, the trick is so that you don't notice the bloody footprints. Once I get to your bed and do my deed, I walk backward. So I'm retracing the footsteps.
He's wearing those suction boots from Cody Banks, so he can walk
Yeah,
around.
it's very confusing. I mean, I see you walking backwards over them, but it doesn't work because it goes from boot to barefoot to non-human foot.
Right, but I'm walking backwards, so I'm retracing the steps. So it's
But you're
it's
layering 3 different types of footprints over each other that just get bigger and bigger.
but I'm doing it backward to undo it.
I was just waiting. I was waiting for you guys to wrap that up. I was waiting for you guys. I got lost in the sauce.
You got lost. It's okay. We can wrap it up. Last thing I want to say, biggest one I've ever seen in my apartment, 16 inches long footprint.
That wasn't you, was it?
Long palms like a wolf.
Like a wolf.
Yeah. Which that's minimum a 15-foot person. Minimum.
Yeah.
We can move on now. I just want you to know. It's in there.
This man with no eyebrows is 15 feet tall.
All right, so Chester was supposed to come on.
Yes.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
Well, honestly, Billy walked in this morning and I had no idea he was coming on because I had scheduled them to come on today. And then like a week after I scheduled them, they were like, oh, we can't come on. And I just forgot to change the calendar invite until maybe like 2 days ago. And then Billy showed up this morning.
I also was nervous I was going to sleep through, so I slept in the standing set.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah. I was sick to my stomach when I woke up last night, like I'm going to sleep through. So I walked here.
Dude, you got to read these Collins texts.
All right, let me read them.
Are we releasing the Collins text?
Yeah, release the Collins text, dude.
This is goated.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about True Classic. Sometimes I have a hard time finding a wardrobe that fits my body because my body's so unique. My body's it's not bad. My body's not wrong. I'm not a gross demon.
It is unique.
It is unique and special. But thanks to True Classic, they're designed to accentuate the important areas like your arms and your chest and still give your midsection some breathing room too. And this does. True Classic does do that, okay? They got premium clothes at an affordable price. Oh, this feels really good too, honestly. Free shipping on all orders, 100% perfect fit guarantee with easy returns, trusted by over 4 million customers. That's a lot of customers. That's a lot of trust.
That was great, Liam.
And over 200,000
I'm
five-star
pissed.
reviews.
I'm pissed off
Why?
because I just ordered 6 True Classic tees, and now we just got a bunch of free ones.
Is this
and I'm
mine?
wearing True Classic tee right now.
Let me see. Oh,
These are actually.
those do look good on you too.
Oh, you noticed?
I noticed.
Well, they make everyone look good, not just me.
Well, I'm fucking excited to finally fucking.
I actually am not kidding. I just ordered a bunch, and they're fucking awesome. Thanks, True Classic.
Thank
I
you, True
appreciate
Classic.
it. And
Thanks for the shirt. That's
I can't
awesome.
wait to rock these and these jeans too. I
they
didn't know.
They got jeans.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'll be
got dreams?
I'll be wearing these suckers in about 3 minutes when we finish ad reads.
Level up your style with clothes that actually fit right. Just go to my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/Friday to save. That's trueclassic.com/all caps Friday. Shop now and elevate your wardrobe today. Thank you, True Classic. Let's get back into the episode.
Okay, so remember, I sat you guys down and I said we could do it next week if you want. Mm-hmm. And both parties said no. Tomorrow's fine.
Yesterday morning, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 6:46 p.m. 9 a.m. record. Me, Billy. Aye. Meaning yes.
Pirate stuff.
Chet. 6:55 p.m. I don't have any characters right now, so wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't be bothered.
Pushing to next Tuesday, if that's cool.
What I like about it is
That's
it's so
all
chill. It's so chill and open ended, and it's like, hey,
It's like, it won't
no skin
bother
off
me.
my back.
Won't bother me.
No.
Chet is a balloon that if you're not holding on to, he will just, you're like, fuck. Fuck. Is he coming back? No, he's not coming back.
He was in San Diego this weekend, right?
Yeah, he's getting shit-faced, dude. The guy's got a fucking problem.
I know. I tried to
Get in the house.
invite him to Venice Fest because I was with my friend who was on Survivor, and I was like, they need to meet.
Friend was on Survivor?
Who?
Yes, his name's Cole. He was on an old season. He got like 6th place or something. But it
Look
was a
him up.
while
I might
ago.
recognize
Cole,
him.
what? Yeah, I might recognize him too.
I don't think you would. I think I've already asked.
How's
you
this new season? Good?
I'm only two
Yeah,
episodes
it's really good.
Oh,
He was also
that
on
guy.
Bachelor in
Yeah,
Paradise
he runs he was part of like Dominate Gym out here.
Oh yes. He does. I want him to train me before I go on Love Island.
How did you meet
You
him?
don't need any of that.
Oh, thanks.
Agreed.
Liam.
Your turn.
Liam.
There's something in your mouth?
Billy, get it.
Do you want me to...
Liam, spit it out. Liam, spit it out now.
Liam,
Liam.
come on.
I swallowed it.
We call the vet.
I snarled it.
I'll go get the car.
You guys gonna have to pump my
I
stomach.
have to know you are in so much trouble.
You guys just gotta get a plunger and put it over my mouth and cartoon suck it out.
Because I'm not paying for the hospital again. I'm not paying for an ambulance again.
I get it. I get why.
I thought you said I'll get it. Like I'll get that ambulance.
Computer screens.
How did you meet this guy Cole?
He's my friend from beach tennis.
From beach tennis?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that that's a sport.
it's a great sport. It's so much fun.
You're so fucking East Coast, bitch. Fuck you. Emily, I just airdropped you something. I took a photo of Liam and I's fridge, and this is what it's looked like for the last 4 months. And I don't know why, just the way the lighting was yesterday, it really just warmed my heart.
Shit. Can we zoom in? I want to assess every item
Billy,
in
I'd
here.
like you to break it down.
Yeah.
By the way, this is like the most shit we've had in our fridge in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing stuff I didn't see it to begin with.
Can we start
top
by
five.
the shelf?
Let's-
Each shelf.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we're
You have to
we're
dissect by each shelf.
We're in America. We speak English. We'll start in the top left, and we'll make our way across.
Ball of tinfoil. There's a piece of sausage in there. That's mine from last night. There's about half a bite of sausage that I
Wait, in the ball of tinfoil?
in the ball of tinfoil.
I mean, that thing is like compressed in there. I'm surprised if that thing is in size of a pea.
Yep.
Okay, next to it. Zoom in a
Nick
little
the
bit, Emily.
Greek.
That's Will's Nick the Greek meat.
There's
meat.
some lamb in there that probably I'd have to eat tonight or throw it out.
Okay, there's a half-drank Dunkin' iced coffee with a straw that's like joke size.
Will brought that in this morning. He's got it right here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Hi! Oh my god, I'm starstruck. That's crazy.
Ketchup is mine. I'd claim the ketchup.
Okay, what's next to the ketchup? It looks like there's something
Zoom
hiding
in.
behind
Zoom
the
in.
coffee.
I got you.
It's
gonna
mustard,
need-
I think.
Okay.
Mustard's
Oh,
mine.
it's definitely mustard. Naturally, ketchup next to the mustard.
Which is great because we have nothing to put.
well,
Put it on.
They're
sausage.
they're next to each other because they're married.
Oh,
I marry all my condiments.
All right, and then this is our big Brita, which
that's
kind
normal.
of is like
I think it's
that thing holds the apartment together.
Yeah, it does.
It's
I
enormous.
have the same one, but I also heard that Brita does not actually filter your water properly.
care.
I don't give
I don't
a shit.
care.
It gets it cold and it's in a tank.
As long as I think it's
Yeah, I'm
filtered.
kind of the same.
Cash.
Yeah.
what's it not? Oh, it's not filtering like the fluoride. It's not filtering the stuff that's turning the frogs gay.
Sure.
Yes. And
But
then
Well,
I-
actually, I don't even think it's Brita. I just don't
No,
know.
it
what
is
I-
Brita because I have
don't-
the same one.
Okay,
But I used to have another one, and we ended up buying the Brita because that one.
It actually isn't Brita.
Oh,
we did-
this
Or else-
receipt is fucking
go.
unbelievable.
there's no filter in the Brita. It's just an old bandana that it takes all the mud and gravel out. Yeah, that receipt belongs to me. Not
not
exactly
there
sure
yet.
how that got in there.
I don't know why it never needed to go in there.
Hold
Well,
on.
well,
No.
well, the middle
we're jumping
shelf-
ahead. We're
no,
jumping ahead.
Sorry, I'm
The
sorry.
middle shelf are deli meats. I think I bought
And some special sauce.
3 months ago. I don't know if they're still there. And then that's just.
You said you don't know if they're still there?
No, I don't know if they're still good.
Is that like
they're
heavy
100%
sauce from
not.
Heavy Handed?
That looks like
that's
spicy ranch.
It's Caesar dressing from Giada.
Giada. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it looks
So that's
orange.
Huh? No, that one's mine. I put that in
Okay,
there.
wait. So wait, go back up. Do I have anything in the fridge?
Yeah, you got your Nick
Oh,
the
I got
Greek
my
food.
Nick the Greek. Okay, and then
And
the
the-
ball. Okay,
And you got your
Ball
coffee.
is Liam's.
And then that's you down the bottom shelf.
Yeah. This is where I kind of store all my
Oh,
goodies.
shit.
This is where I keep the nice shit when I have guests over.
It's the opposite logic. It's not the top shelf shit. You want that bottom shelf shit in your fridge.
Oh, we can see what Will got on.
Yeah,
this.
what-
I think I
What are
can
we
see your
looking
credit
at?
card number.
A crispy something.
It's me. I got the crispy chicken Caesar wrap.
Money.
Giada. It's cash, dude. I highly recommend it.
All right, now zoom out for the full picture again, because it is nice. Honestly, I kind of look at this as a 20 seconds. I call it. You know what I call it? 22nd century, a triptych.
You know what's nice is
That's
we
kinda
still have-
nice.
we still have that blue tape we just didn't take off from when we got the fridge.
Oh, sure. What's that? Why is it on there?
It just holds like plastic over a light.
Liam,
I feel good about this image. I don't have any qualms with it. qualms.
I forgot to take a photo of the freezer, but it's
I was curious. I'm not going to lie. But I imagine with TJ's stuff, it's not as crazy.
not as crazy.
Yeah. What did you? So the name you came up with earlier, that was like what you would call this. If
Well,
it
this
were an
is
art
this is
installation?
a story in 3 pieces, a triptych, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I ever show you this on the bottom left, Billy?
No, I was.
One of my best friends from home, her uncle has been working on a painting for 45 years, and it's that.
45 years. This
And he still hasn't finished it.
you could do this in one paint and pour class on a date while you get to know someone.
You'd think that.
How do you like?
It takes 45 years because every time you draw something new, you have to stop and jack off to this fucking masterpiece.
You can't get more than
You know
like
what it
15
is?
seconds into it.
He finishes the painting, sees the big ass on that lizard, jacks off, hits the painting, paint starts to drip. He's got to do it again.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's done this over and over and over.
Yeah, he's in like an Edge of Tomorrow loop.
Yeah.
This painting.
That
He's stuck in a time loop.
you can't tell, but that painting is not just like simple canvas. It's almost a cube at this point of like paint and cum stacking and stacking and stacking. It's a box. What's left? I
What do
mean,
you
like,
mean?
what else is he's still working on it?
A couple birds in the sky.
Sure,
Just
yeah.
like little M birds, you remember?
Yeah, because I mean, it feels like it's been taking 45. It's like someone told him, "Hey, when you're done with this painting, you're gonna die." So he's just like,
He can't finish it.
I don't know. There's got to be other things I can add. A little like the dunes on the sand maybe start collapsing. There's plenty of things you can add.
I feel like at this point, you guys need this hung up in your apartment.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy it off him.
I mean, with the amount of time.
How much would you pay? Max.
$10.
So now, do
100.
that math, someone, please. $10, 45 years. What's the hourly rate on this?
Oh, I don't want to think about it.
How would he value his time if he sold this for $10?
Someone
Forget
do
it.
the freaking math.
Someone do the math.
Langdon, did you see all this new pyramid shit?
I've been getting fed it's basically like the Easter Island head.
It's such bullshit, but there's some LiDAR that discovered some new structures, perhaps, some new pockets, some new tunnels underneath the center pyramids. The center pyramid of
Giza?
Giza.
Yeah,
The one in the middle. Just the one in the middle, which is odd.
There is something that sucks about like the fact that the pyramids are so old we can't just dig up and see what happened, because you destroy it by doing that, which I think is actually kind of
you
beautiful.
dig?
I actually
Dig
think I'm
what?
not done. I actually think it's kind of beautiful that like by it's almost like telling a joke, where once you explain the joke, you kill the frog, as they say, you cut it open. And so I think there's something beautiful about a structure like a pyramid, where if you were to dig it up and you would destroy the art itself, almost as if the mystery is kind of the thing holding together the beauty of the structure, the beauty of the architecture, the beauty of the story, really. Because I mean, what do we do with architecture? It's really a story to tell. This is kind of representative of our time on this little blue marble, this blip of existence. in this universe. So I think it is interesting that architecture has become such a staple in humanity. It's like that's such a very human thing to do. When you think of humanity versus animal, it's what separates us. The clothes we wear, the stories we tell. Well, there we're getting a little closer. It's the stories we tell.
Turn it to rubber. You gotta bounce around.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, buddy. Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to repeat it backwards?
No.
I don't think that would clarify anything.
If I perfectly repeated everything I said backwards,
I'd have you thrown in jail.
I was gonna say, all right.
I'd have you thrown in jail.
Talk about these structures.
Well, people are split. A lot of people are jumping the gun on this and saying,
Which you hate.
which I
And
usually
you don't have respect for people that do that.
Well, Cully does his
right,
research.
Liam?
I do my research, dude. I'm very well researched.
Liam watches TikToks with the sound off and just goes off the title and then some of the captions, and that's where most of his information.
And then checks
comes
the
from.
comments.
So did you ask
sometimes.
him to explain just to attack me because your brain's fucking tiny and you can't think outside yourself in Stardew Valley?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Is that what's happening? That's what's going. Wait, what is that under?
So there's all these cylindrical.
No. What are the
structures.
buildings on top though?
Those are the pyramids. Oh, those are the structures inside the pyramids.
I didn't know there were structures inside the pyramid.
What do you think was in there?
Rooms.
Guys.
It's really strange. There's just like small tunnels that end. It's a very. It makes no sense to me.
Does it like couple with the idea, since this itself is like it's a conspiracy, that this pyramid was a source of energy?
Yes, this adds up to the like whole Tesla fucking free energy thing.
I heard it was like a bunch of like this group of scientists who are like basically posting unproven research trying to make a name for themselves. Like it's pretty much bullshit.
None of this is proven yet.
Yeah.
Like the LiDAR scanning.
Wait, scroll back up. Millie Bobby Brown shows off thigh tattoo in sequin bikini on tropical vacation.
Okay,
Binder.
we'll click on that.
Pivot.
Pivot. No, don't click on it.
Pivot. Cut that bit.
Go back. What are these coils supposed? This is insane. Whoever invented pop-up ads. Hey, buddy, we don't like them. I'm giving him a hard time. He's trying to feed his family.
Well, all the coils are allegedly sitting on top of these massive, like 80-meter structures that sit on the bedrock. So people are saying it's using the Earth's rotation or something with the Earth to like generate power. But then other people are like, no, you can't say that. All we have is the LiDAR scans. So this could just be a quarry. Like these could just be empty things, and they were digging down to like get rocks and shit for the pyramids.
Yeah,
but I think
deep,
it's super deep. They go down like a mile or something. It's very, very deep. I don't know what it is. But all these images that are getting released are horseshit.
Yeah,
Nothing's been proven yet. So every like 3D AI image is just
like,
it's CGI. I don't think it's a picture.
No, I know, but like it's not based off anything. Like people have just started doing this
to like basically clickbait you.
The only thing that's real that's out is the LiDAR image, which just shows like.
So they do have a photo
of the LiDAR scanning, which is just like where
but they haven't LiDAR scanned the pyramids.
They have, and then down the ground.
But the photo is of.
The photo is just of like there is like
this is the pyramids.
Yeah, underneath the pyramids.
I thought the structure was the energy or the theory.
They LiDAR'd the pyramids and underneath the ground there's these cylindrical structures.
So they do have a photo.
It's just the scan. You having fun?
I was trying to.
You suck dick.
Not
dude.
anymore.
I was trying to do the Nick bit. I was trying to do Nick and I couldn't.
Do you think that if the world was confirmed ending at a certain date, like confirmed, there is no way of going back, people would dig up the pyramids to find out what's under there?
What do you mean dig up?
People do heroin immediately finding that out.
Yeah, I don't think it would change much about that.
I don't think I would
go.
Yeah, I wouldn't care at all about the fucking pyramids.
No,
That's true.
I don't think but dig up. I guess there's shit around there, but dig up what though?
The big bug that lives down there.
That's true. There is a big.
He's
bug
gonna
that
be
lives down
mad though. Imagine you get him while he's sleeping. Be fucking pissed. Think of that?
I didn't.
Yeah, clearly I can tell. Also, I thought about the math we were doing earlier again. The division I did to get how many hours it takes to make $1, that was right. I'm confident. I'm certain.
No, I know that was right. I didn't know what
believe
the next step was.
I was doing my
Where did
thing where, like, you ever out to dinner with people and you get a bill and everyone's like, how much do we tip? How much do we? And then I go, and I look like I'm thinking about it and I don't put a single thought into how much we owe. I'm like, I'd throw whatever amount of money feels right.
You're
That
just
never
looking.
happens
You're
to
looking
me.
for the blind spot on the table where you can write $0 in the tip, so nobody sees.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to me.
You just figure it out.
I don't know why. I was just always good with numbers.
It's a good Marge Simpson.
That was a good Marge. I was thinking the same thing.
Homie.
There it is again.
Holy fuck!
Give me something to... What did she say? I've never seen it.
Cut the cameras. Put a wig on.
Photoshop a wig on me, Emily. I'll stay very still so it's easy. Give me something to say. What does Marge say?
Collapse to 2 dimensions.
fuck.
Become a cartoon.
Collapse to 2 dimensions, Homer. I lost it there, probably.
Homie.
No, you haven't lost it.
Become singularity.
Shit.
What's his neighbor's name? Say, homie, I fucked Ned Flanders.
Homie, I fucked Ned Flanders. See, I don't know.
No,
that
I
was
think
good.
It still sounds like Marge.
Homie.
Homie.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Homie. Fuck, I lost it.
All right.
All right, enough of this. We'll see. We'll
Enough
see.
of the clearamids.
The clearamids.
Yeah, we've seen enough.
We'll
of
see
that.
what happens there, though. I'm very excited about it. Even though it's probably going to be bullshit. It's just Corey. Guys, taking a quick break to talk to you about Rocket Money. The start of the new year is the perfect time to go out and get organized. Set goals, prioritize what matters most for me. It's my financial wellness. That's a top priority for me. And it feels more important than ever, okay? And thanks to Rocket Money, my goals feel achievable. They show me all of my subscriptions right in one place and help me easily cancel ones that I forgot about, okay? Rocket Money also pulls together all of my spending across all different accounts so I can clearly track my spending habits and see where I can cut back.
Missing out on a show that everyone is talking about isn't an option for me because I'm constantly signing up for streaming services or for that one show I need, and then a few months later I realize I'm still paying for the same service even after I finish the show and I don't use the streaming service anymore. Getting Rocket Money was a game changer for me. They'll help you find unwanted subscriptions and even help you cancel them so you never have to worry about them slipping through the cracks.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Sorry, I couldn't read. These things are dark as hell.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has helped them save a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/almostfriday today. That's rocketmoney.com/almostfriday.
Thank you, Rocket Money.
rocketmoney.com/almostfriday.
Thank you, Rocket Money. Let's do another quick word from Southern Comfort. This episode is brought to you by Southern Comfort. With a one-of-a-kind blend of fruit and spices, SoCo whiskey is the original, ready-for-anything spirit. Satisfying on its own and ideal in any mixed drink, Southern Comfort is easy to enjoy however you drink it and whoever you drink it with. We think SoCo can go with everything, but you be the judge. Find your comfort zone and try out a cocktail today.
I had fun enjoying some Southern Comfort with you guys.
Yes,
this
we had some
weekend.
delicious ones this week. And you know what's funny, Emily, is, well, I call it SoCone. You guys know I refer to Southern Comfort as SoCone because we make it our own. I was having some Southern Comfort with lemonade. You were having some Southern Comfort with Coke, I believe.
I was doing SoCo shots by myself at the corner of the party because that's how I like to get down, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You can enjoy it however you like.
No matter the moment, Southern Comfort is ready for anything. Packed with flavor, mixes with anything, and easy to drink. We challenge you all out there to find your comfort zone. Try out some Southern Comfort mix drinks and send us your favorites. We'll shout the best ones out on the pod. Pick up some Southern Comfort today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks,
Let's
SoCo.
get back into the episode.
Ooh, did you guys watch Adolescence?
Just the beginning. I watched the first 20 minutes.
Pretty upsetting.
It was really upsetting. It's my greatest fear on earth is to go to prison.
For stabbing a teenage girl.
Yeah.
I think that's every guy's worst nightmare, biggest fantasy.
It's like, why put me here if that's what you're gonna turn me into?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I watched the exact same amount that Billy watched.
But it's your greatest fear on earth.
Oh, to like be wrongfully arrested and tried for like a murder where it's like, this is my life now.
That's what Falbo
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Falbo had the same thing.
His greatest fear. I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds horrific.
Well,
He has
Falbo's-
nightmares about it.
Yeah, but Falbo's afraid that he's going to snap and finally the facade of his human form is just going to fall.
Yeah.
Like a dress hitting the ground.
Like the Calypso scene in At World's End, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Exactly.
Where she just becomes as big as you could possibly imagine, and then it turns to water and re-enters their ocean.
It's like the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean when the guy puts his arm through the prison.
Oh yeah,
and it turns into bones because he's
the moonlight hits it.
Yeah, when
And
the
then
moonlight.
Oh
hits.
yes.
Yep. Unreal movies.
Are you a fan of that franchise?
Yeah, I love it. We should rewatch them.
I'm down.
You know what we should do? We should make some. We should make big bottles of rum, and put a big like 3 X's on them, and we drink that while we watch them like we're pirates.
I like
You
that.
gotta get them really dirty and sandy.
Or no, it has a skull and crossbones on it. And it's like only this is pirate juice.
Why is there
One time, my brother had rat poison, like a box of rat poison in his hand when he was like 7. My mom was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "It's pirate food,"
Oh God!
Really?
because it had skull and crossbones on it.
Do you eat any of it?
I don't think so. I think my mom would be in jail if he did.
Yeah.
That could land you in jail.
Probably.
Homie.
Pick your kid.
It's pirate. It's pirate food.
Yeah, this show is about
No spoilers.
It's about incel culture in London. Mm-hmm. And I guess in just England in general. But it surrounds a murder of a young girl and
Young gal.
young gal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Young bed.
it's every episode is one shot. The whole fucking episode's one shot.
That's what's
Wait, is it
insane to me.
really?
It's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. I noticed like there were lots of good continuous shots, but I didn't realize the whole thing was.
Were you on your phone?
Nope.
Little bit.
I was just like having a panic attack, so I just turned it off.
About what?
Just lots going on this week for me.
What's going on this week for you?
Well, I already vented to Will before we got on camera,
Good.
so I don't want to burden him.
You're not going to burden me. It's if you want to talk about it.
Well,
or not.
well, I already told you the one thing that I don't talk about yet, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm going to Boston on Friday, which I realize we're all going to be there at the same time.
What are you doing in Boston?
Bridal shower for my future sister-in-law.
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
Yeah, and I'm just stressed about that.
What does a bridal shower entail?
To be honest, I
shower
don't.
together.
I think it's just like
Dude, send that over to Angus, dude. Billy, send that over to
Wait,
Angus.
hold on. It's gotta be.
Thanks,
Shit.
bro.
Dude,
That was
yeah.
great.
Like, because they're all like making it, probably like soaping each other up and shit too.
Yeah.
What would be like? Yeah. So when you were like, no, sorry, I forgot what you said. Bridal shower because they're all shower together, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I said it?
I think.
Yeah. You said it.
Oh.
Right? Was that you or Billy? Did you say that?
No, I.
No, I. Wait, did you like it?
Because
Yeah.
Then I said it.
what did? Yeah, I think you did.
What is it?
What's your name?
What were you saying?
Hi, I'm Paul. Do Shakira?
ugh, I can't with this cold.
Do Shakira?
Do Shakira? Do Shakira rhinovirus?
Rhinovirus. Fuck. What is she do again?
Billy, help out here. Do Shakira?
Become Shakira.
I can't do.
She needs-
That's
No,
pretty
that's
good. You
great.
did it.
All
You
three
did
of
it. You did
That's
it.
great. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
You needed the.
I can't do anything
encouragement
with my
of all three.
rhinovirus.
A little more juice.
Maybe we're the pyramids of Giza. We were the
There's
power
3 of
force.
us.
Yeah, we just fueled that. We just
Yeah.
used our free energy source that's coming from the bedrock and using the Earth's rotation, some magnetic poles to generate kinetic energy, and just you know.
And we weren't even trying.
No, we're Wi-Fi.
Yeah. But if people find out, they're
Not
going to
gonna
put
like
us
it.
in a box and make us
Not
power
gonna
homes.
like it.
Well, that's the thing is architecture's so interesting.
We use the vibrations coming from the bedrock, and we use the best stones to do it. Granite, and they flow through the tip. They flew through the tip of us, and through the
Channel.
tip of us generated that Shakira impression.
But haven't done enough research. I mean, it's probably giving us and everyone it's probably giving everyone cancer.
Yeah.
But they'll figure that in
Oh, the only
30
research,
years.
what I've gathered from my research, granite equals good for vibrations, and vibrations equal good for granite.
And also,
Yeah.
I would like to posture this question for you guys. Granite, good for rotation. Vibration,
Vibration.
for sound wave signals. Mm-hmm. Microplastics are basically extensions for the signal.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Oh, so like it's good to have them in your body to receive the signal and give it out.
Let me put it this way. Do you know how AirTags work? Mm-hmm. They use the network of iPhones.
I thought it was. Never mind.
They use the network of iPhones.
You thought it was magic?
I thought there was like a little guy in there.
Oh.
Never mind.
Well, there is a little guy in there.
Okay.
But he uses the iPhones around him to communicate. So it's almost like a network of iPhones.
Yeah.
And microplastics, essentially, think of them as like a network of iPhones, but for vibrations from the pyramids.
So we could tap into ancient energy by consuming microplastics.
Yeah, well, you can tap in now.
Yeah.
There's enough in your body.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
So
You're
like,
Billy, you are mostly like straws.
So by that logic, does that mean like because of all this energy I'm channeling, I don't have to sleep or take care of myself or do anything? I am energy. I've become energy.
Turn to plastic.
Yet.
No, you don't have to do anything. You already are plastic.
Yeah, it bounced right off you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's weird.
You're already.
I thought I became
You're
plastic.
already mostly plastic.
Yeah, I think it was it was a self-fulfilling thing where I thought you just got in my head.
Yeah.
But I'm the same.
I want to take everything you said, just the audio of it, and place it over the Limitless scene where he's doing all of his research on his computer, and the books are stacking up behind him, and he's like staying up all
apartment's
night
cleaning?
doing it. Yeah, just getting it all around him.
I'm talking about plastic
Plastic.
and architecture.
Plansdig?
Pardon,
Plansdig?
Billy? You ready? Welcome to the pod. We want you as a permanent third member.
Holy fuck!
Bridal
I'm
shower.
in.
Yeah, bridal
What do you
shower.
think? Buying
You guys should do the bridal shower at our show.
I was thinking you guys should just crash the bridal shower.
Wait, so what
We
is
got a
that?
lot of
we have a
people
show
counting
though.
on
Okay,
us.
so a bridal shower is I've been only to one and it was very small. I think this one might be a little bit bigger, but it's like all the women who are the family and friends of the bride celebrate the bride and shower her with gifts. And then they do like games, I think. And then my brother, most of the time the groom like surprises the bride at the end, but like everyone, it's every person does it, so it's not actually a surprise.
You said there'd
then
be
they
games?
play games.
What kind of games?
What
Like-
kind?
Like who's the fattest?
For example,
Who's
they'll
the
sit
fattest?
back to back, and then
Who has the biggest dress size here? That's a game I'd play.
no, but it's literally like that. It's like
It is.
no, it's like
It's literally like that.
no, it's the groom and the bride will sit back to back, and then they'll be like, wears the pants in the relationship, and then they hold up like the men's shoe or the women's shoe if it's the woman or the man in the relationship.
Is this fun at all?
I heard
never
about
doing that.
one where like the groom didn't know enough about his wife and they got in a huge fight at that because they were doing the quiz like about each other, like asking questions, and he didn't know enough about his fiance.
No, he knew enough, and that's why he was choosing the wrong answers.
I didn't think again.
Do you know these people personally?
No, friend of friend.
How'd that relationship go?
I don't know. I think it's happening.
Okay.
I think it's happening right now all around us.
Well, God bless them and God bless their offspring if they have any.
Let me,
Yeah.
if I may attune with my microplastics, I can check in on them right now.
Yeah.
It's almost as if we're a mushroom colony now.
You
with
can. Well, I
plastic.
think it's actually started remote viewing the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, he can remote view. Now.
It's not. That's kind of like the term we came up with to describe it. It's more like sonar.
Yeah.
It's kind of how a bat sees. Like
so you
it
don't
doesn't actually see,
it, but you know what's in the room.
But yes, my brain can build kind of like a LiDAR scan.
Yeah,
of
wait,
the
you're screaming,
room.
you're screaming.
Sorry,
The
buddy.
microphone's right there.
Let me check in on that couple right now.
I think he started.
I need your help.
Hold his hand. I'll do a quarter remote view so that I'm just charging you.
Yeah.
This is just I'm just a portable battery right
I'm
now.
just tapping into my microplastics. I'm trying to send.
They're having sex. They're having sex and they both hate it. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
So that's normal though.
Interesting.
That's common.
That's normal. That's a
Yeah.
normal
That's
relationship.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so they're doing great.
Yeah, they're
awesome.
chugging along. Good for them.
Have you guys heard the story of the guy who said he could remote view and he went back 1 million years to Mars?
No, please.
What do you see?
Established civilizations.
No.
How did he know? That one thing I'm curious about is like your temporal place when you remote view. Like, how did he know he was 1 million years ago?
What do you mean? How did he know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't think again.
Sorry.
I see what happened as I didn't.
Yeah, buddy.
It's happening now.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, me and Langdon are really into the. Wait, what's that podcast series called again?
The Y-Files?
No, the.
Guess you're not really that into it, huh?
Podcast series.
It's about like autistic kids that can read minds.
Oh, yeah. The telepathy tapes.
Telepathy tapes.
Yeah.
That's
If you guys haven't watched that, stop watching this.
Stop
Watch
watching this,
telepathy
turn
tape
that on.
and come back here.
I got to show you a YouTube video on this. I didn't listen to the whole podcast series. I just watched like a clip, like a 15-minute clip from Joe Rogan. So I could, but I'm a master on it now.
That's like the crash course.
That doesn't feel like you.
Nonverbal autistic kids can read people's minds and communicate.
Yep.
Through.
They all go meet on this thing called the Hill with each other, and they hang out.
Is this real?
And they can access
the Hill.
This is real.
They can access like knowledge there. Some of these kids can literally just put their hand on a book and tell you what it's about.
They can't, though.
Oh, wait, fuck! I didn't realize they can't.
Yeah.
You think someone can put their hand on a book they haven't read and tell you all the information in it?
We are experts.
Don't
we
you
did
get
the
it?
research. We already did the research. You don't have to question us.
But do you really believe that?
I don't believe that part.
Do you really believe that?
That part, I don't know. I think it's an interesting fun fact. I don't know if I fully believe it, but there are parts of this that are like.
I believe that they can definitely. There's ways of communicating that we have just like we're not that tapped into, and I think nonverbal autistic kids who everyone thinks cannot communicate, don't have the ability to, can actually pick, whether it's reading minds or whether it's just being like really sensitive to slight changes in fucking any body language. Maybe that's it, but people are saying they can straight up read fucking minds.
It's not body language necessarily, because like the test they were running is like the kid would be in a different room, couldn't see the person whose mind they were reading or what they were looking at, and then would just like
So you don't even know that.
tell people what the person is looking at. It's like their mom. Usually it's like their mom or someone really close to them, is you could put the kid in a different room and then show the mom images, or sometimes like like abstract things that like she doesn't even understand what she's looking at. And then the kid in the other room will almost immediately, like, they can't speak, so they'll type it into an iPad, like what they're looking at. And that shit, I 100% believe, because this is like pretty consistently tested.
I just don't believe they can touch a book and know everything in it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think that's not like actually scientifically tested, so like you can't like fully believe in that. But
You win.
Thank you.
win.
You win the pod.
Really?
Yeah, where's the award?
The award is he's sad.
I feel like I'm allowed to voice my opinion.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry I chose love.
Sure.
Sure.
Sorry I chose
Again.
love. Sorry I chose let them.
Again, you always choose it.
I forget where were we at on the bridal showers thing.
I don't know. I think when I get married, I'm probably going to have one, but I don't want to have one. I just think like,
Yeah.
I think it's just another activity that you have to get everyone together for when like there's a bachelorette and whatever, and especially people who don't live in the area. It's just a lot, and like I don't know. I think weddings are a lot of waste of money, but like of course if I
Weddings are a lot of
can
waste of
afford
money.
it, I would go all out. I just don't want to have like all the like things leading up.
There's so many different.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, there's so many different little phases of getting married and having a kid, and like all these events that you have to do that we've always done that just seem like a lot
Yeah,
all together.
my sister did a wedding with just our family, just the groom's family. It was like 14 people total. It was choice. That's the
Yeah.
way to do it.
Where'd you
Probably
do it?
cost them, $3,000 total.
Yeah.
Oh, it was that small. It was just like your immediate family.
Yeah.
Where
and
was it?
It was in Fort Worth.
Okay.
It was lovely. It was at the Japanese Gardens.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it was beautiful.
So
wedding.
like no hotel kind
Beautiful
of situation.
ceremony.
Quick or long?
Very quick.
Yeah, I love those where it's a nice like all it needs to be is like 15 minutes.
Open bar. That's what I hear people ask about weddings.
Not an open
But
bar.
you're not curious? You're not curious?
Well, I am, but that's the only question I really know how to ask.
Okay.
I don't know what other the other elements are. I've only been to one. I didn't fucking see much.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I'll
yeah,
tell
I
you
agree with you, Emily. It's to me personally, I feel like weddings are a big, massive waste of money.
Yeah, I think like if let's say I was the richest person in the world and I wanted to do all these activities, I would make sure like everyone is accommodated for, like fly them out and whatever, but like that's only if I have the means to do so. Then of course I would want to go all
If your
out.
husband was the richest person in the world.
But yeah, exactly.
I'm going to rent my high school football field and get married on the 50-yard line, right in the logo.
Damn, dude. That's
Damn.
hard.
Full pads.
What are you going to wear?
Full pads.
Oh, full pads.
What about
Sorry,
your gal? Cheerleader?
No cheerleader outfit, but we still Oklahoma drill. She only gets a helmet, but I have full pads.
Yeah.
Bra or just...
She's in a lodge of lingerie football league outfit. She's dressed like a whore.
You know, it'd be kind of cool.
Dressed like a jacked whore.
You're going to Oklahoma driller.
She's just an absolute. She's a slut on steroids. That's what I'm going to marry.
You know, it'd be kind of cool. Are you center?
Sorry,
What position?
outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
And by the way, me and my wife own a
okay.
CrossFit gym, and that's where we're gonna. That's our honeymoon. Is we're going to. We also sleep. We live and sleep and work out of our CrossFit gym that we own. That makes no money,
Are you behind on bill?
brother.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The renting the high school field put us in a fucking hole, and we were already in one.
What did that cost you?
Oh, like $1,200.
Holy fuck.
Yikes.
1,200. I did not have.
That's damage, man. That's tough.
Sorry, what were you asking about my wife, my jacked slut wife?
No, I was speaking on the ceremony.
Well, you'll be officiating the wedding.
Well, I know, and I'm hoping that when I call for the rings, first of all, there's high school state championship rings.
Yes, they
And the
are.
way we deliver them is the groomsmen line up, and we basically run the play. We run like a swinging gate or something, or just like a halfback dive. We run the play down the aisle to deliver the rings, just to kind of get everyone fired up.
Yeah.
Billy's like, halfback dive, what is all this?
I know.
Billy's like, what is all this terminology? I don't know sports. I don't know football. Will I be invited? Will I be nervous at the wedding? I'm so worried if I go to the wedding, I won't be able to talk about like inside, outside linebacker, or like what the halfback swing is, or like what like the fullback drive possibly me, or like nickel dime. Like what is all that stuff? I don't know. You're gonna be fine. No one's gonna care.
Okay. Nobody's gonna care, Billy.
They won't?
No.
Because I can't visualize it now, so I'll see it on the day, and I think I'll get it.
You don't have
No.
to think any of those thoughts.
I don't?
You'll be fine.
But I've already thought them a bunch.
The play we're going to run is the fake ball trick play.
We could run Statue of Liberty, maybe.
That's a good one too. Little Boys of State action. I like that. I
But
like
I am
that.
invited, though?
You are invited.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Dude, my best friend from Popcorn Football. Of course, you're invited.
Yeah.
People don't know that, but me and Billy grew up playing Popcorn Football together.
We did.
Guys, taking another quick break to talk to you about our new favorite partner, Dollar Shave Club. It's no surprise that facial hair is personal. It grows from your face. We all grow it.
I ship mine in.
Shave it. Yeah, I don't really grow mine. I just summon it. Summon facial hair.
I get mine from a bunch of guys in Turkey.
That's a good place to go. Mm-hmm. Shave it and style it differently, and we think that's pretty fucking great. It makes us all more interesting. It does. Stubbled, bearded, clean-shaven, or mountain man, Dollar Shave Club is for everybody and every budget. Whatever you shave, welcome to the club. Not gonna lie, I thought Dollar Shave Club just made razors, but that's not true. They do so much more. They do so much more than that. They got all kinds of shave and grooming products that
They
are
really
always high
do.
quality. It's never overpriced, all right? Like the Club Series 6-blade razor. This isn't just any fucking razor. It's a fucking your dad's razor, all right? It's just like it's like a mini vacation for your face.
Sorry, you're saying it is just like every other razor?
No, it's not. It's not at all.
It isn't.
It's not. It's not at all. It's nothing like any other razor.
It's not like any of the other ones.
No, it's like a vacation for your face.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
Try it out. Try it out. Want to know why? Because it's got
Yes,
6
I want to know why. Yeah, tell me why.
stainless steel blades and a vitamin E infused lubricant strip. That's what they call me in high school, lubricant strip. This razor delivers the closest, most comfortable shave imaginable. It's so comfy, your skin might just want to take a nap. And it might. Guys, seriously, they got everything. Shave butter, shave cream, prep scrub, post-dew shave. It's all fucking awesome.
Whoops, camera died, but they also have shave butter, shave dew. They have it all. But don't take our word for it. Try it out for yourself. Dollar Shave Club products are now available everywhere, so you can order on their website, you can order on Amazon, or get them at your favorite retailer near you. If you do order on their website, you can get 20% off of $20 or more and get your products delivered right to your door. So visit dollarshaveclub.com/almostfriday and use promo code Friday for 20% off of $20 or more. And remember, whatever you shave, welcome to the club. let's get back into the episode.
Should we do crackers?
Let's do crackers.
Cracker of the week. Cracker of the week. Canners.
Show them to me.
Oh my God.
Morning meetings at
Don't you
Centric.
fucking dare say that you
I stopped myself.
Have you seen it? That's okay. This one,
It's incredible.
This one started going viral recently. This is a morning meeting at Center Reach Hyundai, car salesman, and it's a guy clearly like a manager giving like a hype up speech before they open the office.
Morning meetings at Center Reach Hyundai.
Great times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this in the matter of time I spent on some locked up paddy wagon cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. Morning, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I chew. But, hold up, wait a minute.
All right.
I really want to know, because I know some guys that could get pretty close to doing this. Like I know,
Yeah,
I know
this
some
feels
guys.
this feels like your friend group was like they're all coin flips for this.
No, not like no. There's like 2 or 3 kids I went to UMass with.
Well, I don't mean your close friends. Just to be clear, I know your close friends are great guys.
No, I'm not exaggerating. There's 2 or 3 guys I know from college that were coin flips for like if things.
Oh,
had
I wasn't trying to be funny either. I
Yeah.
really believe that
Yeah.
about the guys in your orbit, not your close friends.
These guys were. It's I don't know what it is. There's something very fucking Boston about this guy. Where is he from?
Probably
Center.
Worcester.
Look up Center or whatever.
He's for sure from Norfolk.
Dude, if this was a Norfolk guy, that'd be scary.
What do you think had to be different in one of your acquaintances' lives to end up like that?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It was a coin flip.
It was,
No,
it was just pure random.
This guy's done so much coke that he's just like fried self-awareness out of his brain. Whereas
Yeah.
I think my friends, that's the difference.
I like to picture him in his garage the night before practicing this.
This is his garage, bro.
True.
Look at that.
I know this kind of guy.
Are you sure you don't know him?
I might know this guy.
I can't make out his face very well from here. You could know that guy.
And you know what? He's the happiest guy in the fucking world.
Look at him.
He is. This guy's so happy.
No,
Yes.
he's
No, dude, this guy, his favorite thing in the world is selling used cars. He's so excited about it. He's rapping in the morning. He's coming to work rapping. He's wearing a Gucci belt and a suit from fucking Kohl's.
yeah, you've convinced me.
He's the happiest guy that's ever lived. Nothing, dude, if he gets a free smoothie, it's the greatest day. His year is awesome. His year's made. Like, he's a easily pleasable guy.
And I've seen people who are hiding something underneath. He's not hiding anything. That face?
He's all about
That's
good
genuine.
times. That guy's like, let's get fucked up tonight.
Yeah.
Should we do a remote viewing of him right now?
Yeah, let's remote view him.
Liam, what do you see?
Prescription bottle, Adderall. He's taking it. Oh, he's taking Adderall shit in the car dealership. He's on his phone.
Oh God, he just took his wedding ring off. Oh God, he's walking up to the receptionist and he's. Oh God, it's tequila on his breath.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what is he saying to her? Oh, she just slapped him.
Okay.
He's getting in the trunk of one of the cars.
Oh, it's a 1997 Ford Taurus.
What's he doing?
He's putting all the Adderall in his mouth.
Oh
40
shit.
pills.
He's juice worlding out.
Fuck, he's jerking off. He's jacking off now.
Wow.
He's happy.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Good for him.
Dude, great for him. This guy's awesome.
I'm jealous.
All right, you want to do your Krenger?
Okay, so my cracker is just would you Google Karen Reed, please? So I this documentary came out, but this has been a giant story in Massachusetts for
I've
a few
literally
years.
brought that stuff on the pod before.
Yes. But now I'm really into it. I'm enthralled by this
Thank
case.
God. I can't wait to hear more.
So
Especially as we dive into the world of Boston, Massachusetts this weekend,
exactly. Hey,
where everybody has the knowledge.
where
Yes.
we're doing a live show with the Wilbur on the 29th.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Live
Tomorrow,
show
yeah.
at the Wilbur tomorrow. Guys, please buy tickets. It is a really fun show. Emily, you saw our show.
I
What'd
did,
you
and
think?
it was really good. I'm so proud of my little guys. I was cackling, and I brought my best friend, and she was snorting.
What was your
laughing.
Cackling
favorite
snort.
sketch? What was it? Just a title.
So sorry, but trampoline.
Don't
Yeah,
apologize.
no, that was
Yeah.
hilarious. Why would
Well,
you apologize?
sorry, I'm saying sorry because it was just Elise.
it's part of our
but it
show.
was
Well, yeah,
so
she's the
good.
best part of the
It's
show.
part of our show.
Yeah, she's incredible. You guys are incredible too. I also really liked your, when you did your little,
Yeah, I got you.
the trench coat.
Oh, yes.
hood
Thank you.
thing.
That's my. I make sure I watch that one every single time.
That was
So
so
good.
easy.
I know that's what's so
it's
genius.
so
so
easy,
jealous.
yeah.
But
so good.
It's easy, but it's not easy to come up with that.
Yeah, it's a nice
You're a
break for
genius.
everyone on the show too, including me, because I'm like, well, I gotta say like two things.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
The magic of a quick hitter is that like it takes forever to get the right one, but when you do, then it's just like, yeah, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Ball game.
It's my golden goose.
Anyway,
Anyways,
come
so
to the Wilbur.
Yes.
Yes.
Or I mean, we got other shows. We could probably plug those.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying this one comes out tomorrow. Thursday night,
Thursday is
Toronto.
too late. Thursday night is Pittsburgh, but Saturday is Toronto.
No, Thursday's not too late. This comes out at like 5 a.m. on Thursday.
Oh, it does. Okay, so
So,
that would mean tonight.
Tonight, I think
We're in Pittsburgh.
we are in Pittsburgh.
2 shows.
Saturday is Boston.
No, Friday's Boston.
Shit.
I promise you.
Fucking this up. All right, I believe Billy.
Hold
Believe
on.
Billy.
Okay, and guys, just to make sure, tonight, Thursday, we are in Pittsburgh at the Original Winery at 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. There's 2 shows. There's still a couple tickets left. Tomorrow, we are in Boston at the Wilbur, 7:30 p.m. show. That one's going to be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, March 29th, we are in Toronto. There's still tickets left for the 9:45 p.m. show. And then Sunday at the Arlington, Virginia Draft House. There's still tickets for the 9:30 p.m. show. So there's still some tickets left on that back end. We added an extra show for the Toronto dates if you feel like you missed out. So please come. Anyway, back to what you were saying, Liam, your cracker.
Karen Reed. So this is an ongoing case in Massachusetts. It happened in Canton, Massachusetts a few years ago. Karen Reed, her boyfriend was John O'Keefe, a Boston police officer of like 16 years. He's a veteran on the force. John O'Keefe is found dead in the front lawn of this family, the Alberts. Mr. Albert is also like a longtime Boston cop, Canton cop, whatever. And
Good people.
so she was immediately arrested because
Good people.
yeah, the good folks, or maybe not. She was arrested because they say that she got in a fight with him when she dropped him off at this house. This all happened like midnight, really late. Everyone's shit-faced in this story, too. They were all at this bar.
Well, it's Boston.
Boston. They're all getting fucked up.
they're all
again
blacked out.
at the waterfall. And so half the people think Karen Reed got in a fight with her boyfriend, backed over him, slammed on the fucking gas, hit him going like 25 miles an hour back, knocked him out because he had a fractured skull. He was all fucked up. But there's also like dog bite marks on him. A lot of his injuries don't make any sense, and where his body was found doesn't make a lot of sense. And so then Karen Reed shows back up. She's like, oh, there's the body. Like, her story is that she went home. She thought John was cheating on her. So she like called, was like, fuck you, you pervert, whatever. But then she shows back up. Everyone's there. Cops show up. She's arrested. But the family inside the house, the Alberts, who were having a party, they lied. Mrs. Albert Googled at 2:27 in the morning, how long does it take for a body to die in the cold? The Mr. Albert and a bunch of other cops that were hanging out have phone calls going back and forth like all night.
That could be anything.
And they all said they were butt dials. Another cop took his SIM card out of his phone, cut it up, and then threw his phone out on a military base. Like, they all got rid of their evidence. The Alberts sold their family home because after you sell your house, they can't investigate. They can't go in and search for shit anymore. So it looks like Karen Reed is guilty as sin. Like, it's and she's batshit crazy. Like, she's nuts. But the more you look into it,
see a photo of her?
the more corrupt. She's kind of a fucking babe too. It's hilarious.
But wait, you're saying the Alberts sound like the real fucking guilty ones the way you're describing it.
Yes.
Like they're trying to cover so much shit up.
They're covering so much shit up, and there was so much corruption in it. Like, this guy, one of the Canton cops who was like leading this investigation, got fired for tampering with shit, and so he's like suspended. And it could be such like a clean cut case against her, but there's a lot of lies going on from the other family, and it's one of, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg shit for this.
Why is this all coming to light right now?
The trial. So they just had a trial a while ago that went to mistrial. Documentary just came out, and their retrial starts April 1st.
Sorry that I choose to believe all women.
I think I believe all women on this one too.
I think I have to go with it. I mean, based on the facts you've said. Wait, why was it a mistrial?
Sorry, buddy.
The jury couldn't reach a conclusion.
I just like, what is so guilty about his wife besides the fact they got in a fight and then she went home and then found him? Like
she said, I hit him when she showed back up.
Oh,
there's so many fucking things that don't make any sense. So when I first watched the documentary, I was like, she's guilty as fuck. This is insane.
Oh, they already made a documentary about it?
Yeah.
What if everybody's like slightly implicated here and they're just trying to pin it on her?
I think everyone's guilty of something
Like,
because they're
all
lying.
kinda were part of it.
So who's your cracker?
Karen Reed.
Do you accept?
There's also a guy in the documentary, John O'Keefe's best friend, who looks so much like Andrew Santino. It's insane. Just a side note.
I would love to stitch in my explanation of this case.
Please.
Just to see how much worse mine was. You just nailed it.
No, I was all over the place. But there's so many details, I just don't know which ones to pick.
Yeah, there's too many, and all the people of Boston know everything about this, and I can't wait to
I would imagine,
get some updates from my future in-laws because they're so deep into this.
Dude, you know my buddy grew up next door to the Alberts?
Really?
Right down the street.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, these people seem pretty like in the circle of whatever town they live in Boston.
What if we cancel back half of our sketch show in Boston and we just do open forum, like crowdsource information about the case and try and crack it?
That would be way better.
That'd be better than, I mean, yeah, I think it'd be better. I don't know. So yeah, if you're coming to Boston, maybe we'll do something fun on the back half.
Maybe a little reverse Q&A.
Yeah, maybe we'll just take a break from all the comedy for a second and like actually try and change something in the world. Help a
Do
person.
something with our platform.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because it seems like, okay, yeah, she was fucked up. She got in a fight with her boyfriend. Maybe he tried to break up with her, and she freaked out, backed over him, and then freaked out and left. But then the Canton PD was like planting evidence. It seems like they were planting evidence.
I'm very confused why they're involved. Maybe do they hate this guy?
Who's involved?
Like the other cops.
So she was dropping John O'Keefe off at another cop's house. They were all out drinking, and he's like, all right, post game at my house.
I know, but why? I'm wondering why they're like helping cover it up.
They're all like really tight knit. So like the guy whose house it happened at is like a really long time Boston cop. So I think he just has his friends like helping him cover something up is what it seems like. It seems like there's a lot of police corruption in covering up going on. And it also seems like Karen Reed is batshit fucking crazy and kind of evil.
And like easy as a fall person for something like this.
Yes. And it's like, there's just so much lying going on from like the Albert side of things where I'm like, well, it seems like it's Karen Reed, but they're lying so much. Then what the fuck are they like? There's something going on. I think everyone's guilty of something. Okay. And it's like this massive, like people are outside the courthouses, free Karen Reed signs, freaking the fuck out. I mean, it's just like the most white trash people you've ever seen screaming free Karen Reed outside of a murder trial.
Nothing worse than getting in a fight and then one party of that fight dies that night. Because like if you had nothing to do with it, it's like, oh fuck, yeah. I mean, like it's going to be hard to explain my way out of this.
Yeah.
The big thing is Karen Reed says she dropped John off at the house. John went inside. Karen Reed waited 5 minutes and was like, where the fuck is he? Waited 10 minutes and was like, fuck this motherfucker. I think he's in there cheating on me with someone. So she dips. That's her story. And the Albert story is that John O'Keefe never came inside the house, which is also like, That doesn't really make like that's kind of weird. And like he has I think he has like a whoop or something. And that night they said like his
I
body,
like this guy already.
his body went up the equivalent of like 3 flights of stairs. In Albert's house, there are 3 flights of stairs going up.
Oh,
So that's a really interesting thing. And then they just
Could be related.
It could be.
could not be.
I think maybe if the Alberts had something to do with it, he walked in there. Maybe he fucking fell down the stairs or some shit, drunk, fucked open his head.
I gotta watch the documentary.
It's incredible.
Everyone watch the doc. We'll talk about it again, but I gotta see
Watch
it.
it this
What's the
week
doc
because
called?
I want to talk about
I'm
it next
just
week.
so lost on.
It's on HBO. It's probably just called like the Karen Reed, John O'Keefe. R.I.P. John O'Keefe. He seemed like a really fucking amazing guy. So it sucks.
Damn.
But
Well, I win Cracker
That is a
of the
bummer.
week, right?
yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Win again. That's 400 weeks in a row.
Yeah. How long have we been doing this?
I don't know, 400 weeks.
Pull.
fun-
Crack my finger. Okay. Thank you.
But they go through like one of the cops' texts that got suspended, and he's calling her.
Yeah.
He's going through her phone, and he texts his buddy. He goes, "Yeah, I'm going through Karen Reed's phone. No nudes yet. We'll keep you updated."
Nice.
And they go, Do you look for naked pictures of your male suspects' phones? And he goes, I don't look for naked pictures on anyone's phones. It was an inappropriate joke. And the guy's just like, fucking A. He's getting crushed on the stand. And he literally just, he's like, yeah, she's a babe. Weird Fall River accent though, and no ass. It's
awesome.
hilarious.
Jeez.
Parts of this documentary are fucking, everyone's name is like Brian O'Shaughnessy. Paul Kelly.
I cannot wait. What is it called again?
It's the Karen. Look it up.
What is all this fucking noise?
I just
So
saw it.
wildly unprofessional by that guy. It's like,
It's
come
unbelievable.
on, man. You're trying to build a case here.
Weird Fall River accent. She's a babe. Weird Fall River accent. No ass though.
You're not a civilian. You're a cop. You should know they're going to figure this out. They're going to find this.
It's called Body in the Snow: The Trial of Karen Reed.
We watch it this weekend because I want to get all the knowledge.
We will. We got to move though. We kind of got to get out of here. So let's do characters.
Yeah, let's do characters.
Okay, hold on. I'll go first.
Les Boogie.
Okay. I am Howie Munch. I'm your guidance counselor at school. You're Roy. You're Kyle. Your best friend just took his own life this morning.
Or our best friend.
Your best friend.
Okay.
Your friend group is shattered. Hey guys, I heard about the news and I just wanted to hear from you guys. How are you doing?
Not good.
Yeah, not well.
I don't know why the fuck he did that.
Everybody loved him.
You
so
know it wasn't your fault, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
I think I could have been there more for him though.
Well, I just wanted to know how you're doing. And my buddy Otto had some questions for you. Hey, Otto. Why the long face? Why the long face, guys? Hey, Otto, you gotta be nice, okay? Hey, look at you talking, huh? Yeah, buddy, you look like a flower. A cauliflower. All right, hey, buddy, put a sock in it.
Can we just talk like adults?
Yeah. So, what do you guys miss about him? Yeah, hopefully not a stench. Yeah, he stunk out loud. Otto, be careful, buddy, all right? Is the sock thing working?
No, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but
Yeah.
can you take Otto off because it's really upsetting?
Hey, buddy, I appreciate what you're trying to do. Be loud and annoying.
Your mouth is moving like you're normally. You're just pursing one side of your mouth. You're not closing your mouth at all.
Hey, buddy, you should try shutting that trap or a fly's gonna get in there.
I don't think Otto's thing it's not working.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get rid of him.
Yeah, our best friend killed himself
today.
We don't want to
So I don't want to talk
a sock
a
puppet.
fucking sock. Also,
Well-
have you washed that? I smell it from over here.
I
Yeah.
watched it. Well, this isn't about me.
No,
This is
no.
about your friend that he killed himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
did
guys-
you forget
Maybe
that?
you could have been there for him.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, that was too far. Maybe. How about we do some ink blots? I'd be very curious to see where you guys are at right now.
Anything but the sock. So yeah,
I
that's
have some of the materials here. Okay, now have you ever done ink blots?
No.
Nope.
I know what
Okay.
they are though.
How these work
Yeah, we know.
is. Can I just explain it?
Yeah.
Because I have to
Fine.
do this, okay?
okay.
There's procedures here in place. These are designed to help you guys.
Okay.
What you do is, all you have to do is just describe the first thing you see. The first thought that pops into your mind, judgment-free zone. Okay? First thought that pops into your mind.
It's a sentence that says, "How did he die? The other teachers won't tell me." So that's the first thing that pops.
So
in my
there's
head.
no other way to interpret that.
Interesting.
You didn't even put a question. It's not even punctuated. Like,
It isn't punctuated,
Wow.
right?
So you were kind of thinking about how he died.
It's a run-on sentence. There's two thoughts there that have no punctuation.
his own life.
Wow. Okay. So the first thought on your mind is, how did he die? Okay. Let's check out the next one.
Okay, so that's another sentence. It says, the other teachers won't tell me how he died because of my avant-garde sense of humor.
So you're really wondering how he died.
We are not. We're pretty clear on that.
How did he die, if you don't mind me asking?
Can I take this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took his own life.
How?
That answer your question?
It did.
Well,
Are we done with
Can
the
we see
ink
the
blot?
rest of them?
I'd like to see the rest of them.
Yeah, I'd like to see the rest of them.
Yeah, we're not done with the ink blots.
Okay, good.
Your friend is dead, and it's your fault.
Do you feel that way?
So again, with the grammar, it's when
You
we
guys
read this, we're saying it's your
You
fault.
guys should not feel that way.
But I'm reading what you wrote on a piece of paper. That's
No,
not how
these
I
are
feel.
ink blots.
They're not.
No,
ink
they're
blots.
not.
No, the way I understand that your emotions are very strong right now, and
I don't think you do.
these are kind of representative of the subconscious thoughts that are bubbling to the top of your mind. Okay, so I want you guys to know it's not your fault.
No, that's
even
a sentence written in my native language.
Okay.
With-
Well, I just want you guys to know it's not your fault.
Thanks for writing that down. That it is our fault.
Okay.
No.
Last one.
Roy, will you go to prom with me? Absolutely not. Of course, the answer is no. Have you been present for any of this conversation?
I got to be honest. This convo kind of threw a wrench in that. Because the chemistry we've been building the last few months. And
Chemistry?
so
What chemistry?
our
Please
rapport,
name one moment.
how
where
we
there's
joke, we have inside jokes, we joke around. You come in, see me, ask me how I'm doing. We talk about our crushes, our dating
Yeah,
life.
that's like your job. You're doing your job.
I don't do that for everyone. Most people, I don't give the time of day. I don't even try to learn their names. So it's no.
He seems like
Okay. Fine. We can go.
I don't like that face. That's an ink
We
block.
can go. But you have to buy everybody alcohol.
Yeah, of course. How do you think I'm going to sleep with everyone? All right, that's it.
We're at the YMCA. I love that a lot. That's great.
That was great. Yeah. Such was a good one. You got? Okay. Yeah. Hit us.
I got one.
Color cooked.
Color cooked, I can tell.
They say if you want something done right, do it yourself. I say if you want something done right, call this number. When the man on the other line asks who's calling, you say, I'm a friend of Vincenzo Santorini. He'll hand the phone off to another man. Let him speak first, and then say, Milo Thatch says hello from hell, you son of a bitch. He will be silent for a few moments. Then he'll say, what do you want? You respond, I need to talk to Preston B. Whitmore. He will ask why, and you say, I'm his grandson. It'll take a while for Preston to wheel over and take the phone. When he does, you'll have to listen carefully because his voice is coarse from his lifelong addiction to cigarettes. Mr. Whitmore may be old, but he is no fool. Soon he will remember that all of his grandsons are presumed dead. They disappeared 11 years ago on an expedition to rediscover ancient cities in the Amazon. Preston B. Whitmore funded their research, and he will never forgive himself for their untimely demise. When it feels natural, you'll ask him for the phone number of his old friend, Commander Lyle Tiberius. They haven't spoken in 30 years, but hopefully the old-timer still has his number written down somewhere. They haven't talked since their best friend, Dr. Joshua Strongbear, died on an expedition gone wrong in the Bermuda Triangle. They both blame each other for Dr. Strongbear's untimely demise. You'll need to listen carefully and write his number down. Then call it. An old woman will answer the phone. You say, Hi, my name is Preston. I'm an old friend of your husband's. She will say, my husband is dead, and then hang up. He's not dead. Wait 2 hours, and then the commander will call you back from a secure line. When you answer the phone, say, Rocco Ramirez says hello from hell, you son of a bitch. He will say, who is this? Then you hang up. He'll call you back immediately and say, who is this? You say, Helga Sinclair says hello from hell, you son of a bitch. He will say, God damn it, who is this? And you say, meet me in 1 hour. I know you're tracking this number, so meet me at my location. In 1 hour, he will show up with an elite team of the world's best minds. They will do whatever they can to help you. He promised me that.
Poetry.
Oh, that rules.
Say hello from hell, you son of a bitch.
All right, Binder, what's your character?
Whoa.
All right, guys, thanks for listening.
Hey,
we gotta
Billy.
go. We could go all
got a
day.
character.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I thought you didn't bring one.
No, I brought a character.
No, Chet
That was
didn't bring
Chet.
one, and that's why he's not here.
Chet didn't have
I
one
guess
at
I
6:30
guess I
last
just
night.
assumed that you both didn't have one. Then.
No, I have one.
I don't
It's
know
Langdon.
why.
Come on,
He's a
man.
team player.
Come on. My name's Screen Stand. Screen Stand. You guys are in a tattoo parlor. You're getting a tattoo. You're given the tattoo. And then I walk in.
Okay.
Hey, man, you guys, you free? Can I get I'm in a bit of a pinch, bit of a rush.
Yeah, I'm about an hour done with this guy.
Okay.
If you want to come back,
I think if you could just squeeze me in, I got
Well-
squeeze me. It's not going to take long.
hold on. I'm in the middle of a tattoo.
It won't take long.
I mean,
It won't take long.
Give me two.
Okay.
Hey, man, you can't. You got to call ahead. All right.
all right, I'm good.
Sorry.
All right.
You got to call ahead.
It'll be like,
Give me
dude,
1 second.
It'll be in and out. I want. Could I
You
get
want this tattooed on your back?
I never said no. I honestly, if we could,
If anything happens to me, it wasn't suicide.
and I want the exclamation and the underline to be. I want to maybe. I think right here, dead center of the forehead. I want it like. I want it front and center. Would be best. Would you be? Is that? Do you get that? Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, I'd be willing to do that, but I need to know what's happening.
So I took some DMT earlier a couple days ago, and I might have. So I saw a lab in a mountain. I saw a mountain, and then I saw a lab inside, and they were doing. I can't explain what was happening in there. I thought it was nothing, and then there's guys in suits everywhere I go.
Ooh, brother, they are going to kill you and make it look like a suicide.
So-
No,
He
no,
can
no.
take- he can
no.
take-
You saw this on DMT?
I saw it on DMT. I didn't think it was anything. It's
Okay,
clearly
you were
something.
high.
Oh, what about there were guys in suits everywhere I go. So if you could just pop that, actually, hold on, because if we put that in my forehead, they're just gonna put one through there and you won't see it. I think we've got to put it everywhere. I think it'd be safer to put it all over my whole body.
I think you got a prison break tattoo style, this thing.
I think I got to go everywhere.
Yeah,
'Cause,
whole
like,
body.
If it's everywhere and all my skin goes missing, that's gonna look like foul play. That's not gonna look like an accident.
I think
right?
no. I think you need to go.
So it'd be safer to put.
I'm willing to let this son of a bitch right here because he needs it because you look like you need it. And you
Yeah.
look like there's guys. I see guys in the parking lot.
You see them too.
He can sub in for me right now. We'll finish this up. Actually, you're kind of lying halfway.
I
gonna
just
do a
feel like you're
bodysuit,
not
I
in the
think.
right mental state for this.
We're gonna do a bodysuit of just like that over that line over and over again. How much would that cost?
Are you,
He's on DMT.
Are you a tattoo artist or a psychologist?
I'm just saying
Thank
he
you.
just did TMT.
Did you
and
go to
you're
college?
saying
Thank you.
you see guys in suits in the holy
Just
fuck.
give me a price. Yeah,
Holy fuck.
thank you. Give me a price.
Holy
What's
fuck.
the price? How
Oh
much
my
is it
God,
gonna cost?
I'll do it for free.
Okay,
I'll pay for it.
Oh my God.
Actually,
I'll give you $50.
$50. I was gonna say I don't have anything.
I got
You could
you.
take on it. Hey, how about this? You could take you could have anything in my apartment. You get my bed. You could
Am
do
I in
my
trouble?
fridge, my food.
Did you just fuck me by coming here?
Hey, hold on. I was talking to you like I was gonna die. I'm here because I don't want to die. I want to live, and I don't know. I was mixing it up, giving you my shit like I'm gonna die.
Fellas?
The plan is to not die. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. So I just told you everything. How about this? You do me. I'm probably.
You do
I'll
me
do
because
you.
I don't want to die because
Yeah.
now I feel. And you?
You see that 80-year-old man in the suit in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll hold him off as long as I can.
Okay. All right. Can you teach?
Okay.
You got to show me how to tattoo.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to see what's going on here. That was fast.
I punched him. He hit his head on a curb and died immediately.
That
So
was
we got
really
time. We
fast.
actually
All right,
got.
so I'll do you. You
looked-
do him. You
he
do
looked
me.
like he didn't see that coming.
I don't think he worked for the government.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering.
He was walking his dog.
he was.
Was he in
old,
his, was it the guy in the suit?
He was.
He had a collared shirt on.
His collared shirt.
I got a little fired up because you said there's an 80-year-old man in the parking lot. I'll hold him off. When the second you said hold him off, I was like, for sure, go do that. I didn't think about the fact that it was an 80-year-old guy.
Yeah, he's held off for sure though.
I was caught up in the moment. He
ain't coming.
he's not coming back. So
Hold on. Let's make sure he's not getting up.
Oh wait, he's moving his hand a little.
Yeah, it's just rigor mortis.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah,
he's done.
Okay.
all right. Well, yeah. Let's get going.
Could you just go into your security cam footage and just get rid of that for me?
We got bigger fish to fry.
You're right.
You know,
You're right. So what'd you see?
they're gonna wipe.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Well, the guys outside are gonna wipe the footage. So
They're probably already wiping it with magnets right now.
yeah, I think
see
they're
that van
beaming
out there?
Yeah, I think I saw a big magnet in their car. I think they're beaming cancer.
You saw a big mag, or on DMT you knew the big magnet would be in there?
I'm sorry. Good correction.
Well,
I knew
guys-
the magnet would be in there from what I saw on the DMT.
Hold on, he's winding up.
I think you see the ambulance out there. I
Yeah.
think those EMTs are actually secretly working for the government. They're here to kill you.
Yeah.
I'll hold off the EMTs.
I don't see name tags on those EMTs. I would. Yeah.
You got it. All right, there he goes.
Ooh, fuck.
I've never seen someone double punch like that.
Yeah, and they were chicks too, so they went down pretty easy.
He did like a little 6-inch punch where he went like that and just that, and they flew back.
Yeah.
Okay, am I crazy, or is that guy in that wheelchair staring right through the window?
I thought he was with you guys. He's been looking here the whole time. Shit. You don't know that guy?
No, I've never seen that guy in my life.
Can you go hold him off?
Yep. Which guy?
The guy in the sunglasses.
In the wheelchair.
In
Old
the
guy.
wheelchair.
Really old guy.
The guy in the sunglasses right there. Oh, I think he's blind. That's what the sun.
Ooh, fuck. I think he was just looking at
Oh, now with the sunglasses off, I see that guy works next door.
you. Oh, you do know that guy.
Yeah.
Crisis averted, gentlemen.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Thank you, man.
Thanks. Dude.
What do you think he was? CIA? Something we don't even
Yeah.
know about?
Must have been something
Must have been
way higher
CIA.
up than that.
Yeah. Black Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
That's great. Oh, Billy, thanks for coming on, brother.
Billy, you're a
Thanks for
joy.
having
You're a
me.
joy to have.
Joy to be on here with you guys.
You are a joy
Kidding
to
me?
have.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Almost Friday podcast. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And
So do I.
hey, I'm going to be in Portland soon too, Portland, Oregon, doing stand up too. So come on and check those out. Links in my bio. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. I'm in Portland at Helium doing stand up. So please come to those. I haven't sold the ticket yet.
And keep commenting about this blurry camera because we need to order a piece for it, and my boss won't order it unless there's a million comments.
Go to Liam's shows so they won't take them away from him.
And go to our live shows.
And go to our live shows so they won't take those away from us.
Please. Thanks for listening to our episode of our
Thank
podcast,
you.
of our radio program. And thank you to our wonderful radio friends.
Billy, do you have anything you want to plug? All right, later,
nope.
guys.